All right, Jackson, episode 2. Can SmackDown bring it back? We're currently 4th. We are, what am I behind you now? 40,000. That can't be right. Jesus. After 1 month. And then you've done this.
I believe this splash screen tells the story.
You couldn't. Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not all doom and gloom, Dan. You're looking rather dapper in your blue suit there. I think before we get into it, let's take a look at this worm, and take me through the story of what's going on here.
Well, it was all going well until about week 3 and 4, where the wheels came off and everyone started to give me those, what do you call it?
Power cards?
Those cards that went against me. So that hurt. Now, I've gone for an interesting strategy. I knocked off 2. Who did I lose on my roster? I think I got rid of Ilya Dragunov. I've lost 2, but I've gained 200 or 300 grand, which might prove to be quite the dumb move, but we'll see how we go.
We recorded episode 1 only a few days ago, Dan. Can you remember what your strategy was after those trades heading into this episode?
And I'm going to do that strategy right now. Okay. But look at the stamina. My goodness me.
You have just come off a PLE. Be fair to yourself.
All right, what we're going to do, we're going to blow off this one. And how do you blow them off in this game? It's actually...
You typically want a steel cage match for the best possible result, unless you're heading for, a casket match or a backstage brawl.
And how do you unlock the steel cage? Oh,
it did tell you there on the matchup screen.
There it is. Okay, we've unlocked the steel cage, so there goes another 50 grand. All right, we're going to knock them off in a steel cage. So that's not a bad main event there. 54 grand. Why is it so expensive? Have I got the card on? Is that how much steel cages are now?
That's right.
Shit. Okay, who else have we got in the decent stamina range? Braun Strowman, Carmelo Hayes. Did they just work a program? No, I think they haven't worked before. World title. Who won the world title? Oh, Carmelo Hayes.
This was 3 days ago we recorded. You can't even remember
Carmelo
the result
Hayes
of
won
your
the
last
world
show.
title off Gunther. He's already the Intercontinental longest reigning in the brand's history, so that's fine.
In all 5 weeks.
Shut up, Jackson.
I don't even think he's defended that belt.
So here comes Cody Rhodes. He's had some big losses. So now he's going to work his way back up to the title picture. He's going to take on Santos Escobar in a singles contest. Okay? And then what we're going to need is we're going to need a tag team division, which we have one champion. Where's the other? Oh, she's the other. Okay. Yes. What we're going to do, we're going to throw these 2 in a tag. Only because... No. That's not going to work. Okay, we need some talent. Let's take a look who we've got. Let's get a legend in here. I think it's time. Okay. Absolutely terrible. And that actually cost me 100 grand.
Did you take note of the power guard that was played against you? Maybe not. No comment here from Dan. Well, I'm happy to take everyone through some of the context behind this screen. So at the beginning of episode 1, we did our draft. We organized who we wanted our permanently contracted superstars for this season to be, provided, we don't trade them away or their morale doesn't drop low enough that they wish to leave the brand. Dan's strategy, it seemed at first, was to leave some money in the kitty so we could hire some legends, as he's been suffering these last few weeks. Could it be poor booking? Could it be power cards? Possibly a blend of both. Who knows, right? Now, as Dan continues to try and book this show and salvage what he can, he's gone to the talent scouts. He's wanted to hire some people, but last week someone played a power card against him that would double the cost of even just scouting for crew, or for talent, I should say, more specifically. So he's traded away some of his superstars who were permanently contracted, mind you, gained some money in doing so, and has now blown so much cash just trying to sign. Who have you even signed? I don't even take notice. I don't even think they're on the show if he did sign someone.
I signed Bobby.
Now,
I signed Bobby.
You've signed Bobby, okay.
Yeah.
Which, did you scout for Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you wanted to sign a legend, spend $100,000 doing so.
I don't know.
Haven't signed them, and now you're looking to blow off the Rhea and Tegan Nox feud in the main event for the title, which is a great decision, but you haven't got the money to do so.
Whoever's watching this, there's nothing I can say, honestly. It's a complete disaster. That's all I can say. So all the money's gone, and I've lost 2 stars and gained 1 out of it. So off to you, Jackson.
Thank you very much. That is week 6
I need to pull my head out of my
SmackDown
ass.
brand. You do need to pull your head out of the ass. Week 6 on the Monday Night SmackDown brand has been drafted. So for a bit of context here, let's go through looking at the male screen. What is Becky Lynch? She can't believe I didn't put her on the TLE. She's had a moderate decrease to her morale. Yet, Becky, I can't book you when you've been vetoed. Okay, Dave Meltzer and the ECW brand have decided that you couldn't work that show. You might have had some rental car troubles. I'm sorry, but I'll make it up to you. You are the linchpin.
Why is it always a rental car trouble
Raw
with you? These guys are in buses, mate. This is Becky Lynch. She's not renting a Honda Civic to get.
Well, I'm not paying for a bus.
Yes, you are, mate. That's the price you paid at the start.
Hey, Valhalla, I have a proposition for you. You'd like me to be in your corner? You got yourself a partnership.
Whoa.
I like it. She's currently the World Women's Champion over on the SmackDown brand. Pride and Fall, that's quite a good shake-up. So we're going to get these after every PLE. We have some power cards that are instant, some that will last 5 shows. A fighter superstar, that's quite a good card. All your superstars lose less stamina. We have that many injuries coming out of the last PLE, and Dan knows how much of a sucker I am for stamina. It's going to be cardio focused.
Oh, you have
100%.
3 injuries, don't you? Go to roster quickly.
We might have more.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 injuries.
2. It's just Candice and Cameron Grimes.
Oh.
We traded away some talent. We gained Gigi Dolan.
Don't know what I was thinking.
And I believe that was it. That was and unfortunately I can't now do anything. Dan Allen Gaming may have clicked away.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you and he's clicked away again.
Go. All right. So you've got how many?
Dan, I now can't proceed there we go.
How many have you got?
All fixed. How many people on the roster?
16.
I still have 16 with a couple injuries. So now in episode 1, I made the decision to buy a number of power cards quite early, and made that decision because as we get deeper into these seasons, not only is there likelihood of the AI brands and Dan as well doubling the cost of these power cards through using other power cards, but as every season goes on, these power cards become more expensive. Buy them now while they're cheap. Maybe I use them now, maybe I use them later.
You've only got.
We have an injury rehab card to reduce someone from 3 weeks, and we're going to use it on Cameron Grimes. We can boost someone up to legendary, which we're not going to use yet. We have about 90 grand in the bank. I want that fog effects as well. Let's get that one going. All right. Valhalla wants me to interfere. We're going to rest the female tag champs. These are our season challenges. Now, completing these challenges, if we complete 6 of them, which is maybe all of them close to, that's going to earn us a MyGM trophy, which doesn't really get us any bonuses. Will put us in the Hall of Fame, but we're not going for that. Here's more trophy progress, and we can see there on the worm. Thank you very much.
Remember, the winner is who has the
red
most
worm
fans at the end of
that's
the
right.
season. After
the red worm is number 1. All right, now going through all that ballyhoo, let's actually get something happening on the show. We have to rest the female tag champs, which is going to be Roxy and Raquel, who are both really good for stamina, so I'm not enjoying that one iota. But we can do something with Austin. We can do something with JD McDonough. Punk's not looking good. They've got a bit of potential.
You've got half the roster under 30. Under 40. Let's see what he comes up with. Raw. I kept saying Raw last episode because I'm so used to playing as Raw. But I have to remember that we are the blue brand. SmackDown.
I'm happy for you, Dan. Gosh, these are going to be expensive. I'm feeling an extreme loss between Josh Brooks and Ludwig.
The cage is 50k in this game.
Doesn't seem very fair, does it?
Austin Theory is your champ. Is your double champ.
Gosh, we're really lacking here when it comes to the stamina side of things. But we have GG. That's good.
Not going to blow off the tag team. Going to hold that.
We need to be resting the female tag champs this week to earn myself another power card. And I'm a fan of doing so. So we're going to action that one. I want to get Becky back out there because she's not feeling too crash hot, but she is in the feud with Valhalla. So perhaps let's go back to what we were rolling with. GG as a babyface. I don't know if I want that long term, but she's going to get me through this week. So put her in there with Piper.
Can they still have a tag rivalry and a solo rivalry at the same time?
Yes, they can.
Because I haven't seen that in this game.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I'd love to show you, but with my roster as light on as it is, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, JD and Cameron Grimes can attempt to have a match.
And wasn't he just injured? Did you save him?
I did bring him back. Probably going to end up injured again, but you know, it is what it is.
This is what you do to you're one of those bookers that just
run them into the ground.
Run them into the ground, yeah. And what happened last time CM Punk was run into the ground?
No comment. All right, let's have. All right. So
what do you mean no comment? Are you trying to get a job there or something?
You may say that. You know what? I'm gonna like CM Punk calling out Karrion Kross. Although I'm going to enjoy Karrion Kross calling out CM Punk even better for stamina's sake. That could be a new feud. Punk, the former champ, and who else here?
Sorry, Jackson. Let me just turn this music down. There we go. Go for it, mate. Go.
Thank you very much. Can you please just grab? Can you just click somewhere? Maybe move because my controller's balked again here, Dan. Unfortunately, when you click out when I'm mid movement, it doesn't. There we go. If you when you click out while I'm mid movement, it doesn't enjoy it. Austin Theory is going to call out Trick Williams. He's coming off the feud with Karrion Kross. And
this is what you're lacking. Yeah, over at the SmackDown brand, we have real stories happening. So Carmelo Hayes, against all odds, won the world title off Gunther, the double champ. He'd never been beaten. Carmelo.
What about Tegan Knox? She's got quite a good story going for you too.
Where's your storyline? Just even one. That better not been for me. You absolute. Bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That better have been for Meltzer. He's the one that's creeping up your tail. I'm nowhere near. You shouldn't be worrying about me. Ooh. Interesting decision.
I haven't got any other way to get money here, so I think that's going to have to do the show, unfortunately. I can't pretend to be a fan of whatever I'm trying to do here at all, but desperate times call for desperate measures, my friend. No, that is going to do things for the blue brand. It's not exactly the best week coming out of a PLE, but we're working with what we've got. Take us through Monday Night SmackDown in week 6.
1 second, I'll just fix this music, and we will take along. But we've got Braun and Carmelo. If Braun picks up the win here, he will move into the title picture at the pay-per-view. He'll get that opportunity at the pay-per-view because he's been good for me.
Curious question: Are you presenting your shows in the traditional pay-per-view format, or are you doing PLEs through a streaming service?
We are doing a traditional format.
Okay, so how many buys do you think that your last show might have gotten?
I reckon 10 million. Okay, here we go.
That's pretty modest.
Can Braun earn himself a title shot at the pay-per-view? There are no sound effects on this game. We'll fix that. It's an okay match. And Carmelo wins. So Strowman back at the end of the line. We're going to see if there's going to be a new contender. Although he's in a rivalry, so we might have to continue that storyline. Advertising, Tiffany. This is the triple threat, number one contendership. Even though Lions already had the contendership. So now Isla Dawn's beaten her, so we're going to have to run those two for the final contendership. Terrible promo.
Wade Barrett and Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, no, they're both promo. Heels. They're both heels. Didn't work out. Okay. Can Cody Rhodes beat Escobar? The redemption arc. He's on his way. This is one of the worst shows ever put to SmackDown. And then can we get a good ending? Rhea Ripley, Tegan Nox. She wins the title in a legendary...
A legendary ending without an injury.
You're telling me I got a legendary on a random... Fuck this. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you called it out. Last episode, we had our first 5-star rating on the Red brand. Whoever's running Wrestling Observer now that Dave Meltzer is actually in the wrestling business, has just had a 5-star for the Blue brand. So well done. An interesting show. Plenty of peaks and valleys. How is our new signee over on the Red brand, GG Jolin, going to fare against mainstay Piper Niven to open things up? A specialist and a giant, so not the best chemistry mix. It's disappointing. It's probably not the best start, yet it does get us a new rivalry. So I'll take that as a moral victory. Carrying Cross, the current US champ, wants a piece of CM Punk, but maybe not that much because it hasn't started a rivalry. This is not what I wanted to start with.
Good start for me.
Scarlett, currently embroiled in a tag team feud with the female tag champions, who are busy doing some charity work, in inverted commas, is going to take on Becky Lynch, disgruntled, wanted that title shot against Valhalla, her rematch. Ooh. It's okay, and probably should have been in the opener. Does nothing for a rivalry. A weak promo from Valhalla. This is probably the worst SmackDown show I've ever booked.
You mean
only gets 2,500 fans.
You mean Raw? You just did what I did. Remember, you're Raw.
JD McDonough, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Cameron Grimes returning early from an injury, picks up the W.
Should have been the opener.
The rivalry does go up.
Should have been the opener, mate.
That Scarlett and Becky match really should have been the opener. Austin Theory, the current world champ, calls out his new challenger.
You've got a lot of good rivalries.
And a good primary.
That's one good thing.
And main event time, it's Extreme Rules between Ludwig Kaiser and Josh.
The worst main event in Raw history, I would say.
It's a great match. It's now level 4 rivalry, and putting these guys in the main event will boost their popularity and hopefully their morale simply by being in the main event if we have these mechanics correct. We're not going to go through WCW or ECW from Brad Allen and Davey Meltzer, respectively, until the next PLE.
We will, but otherwise...
Yes.
Okay.
But let's see how things turn out here
Meltzer,
in the wash.
He's fucking consistent.
So, based on that drama curve, we want to start hot and finish hot. And you've got good booking over on SmackDown.
Dude, that's hilarious, that 5-star. It looks so
just
stupid.
Out of nowhere. But it worked. You did blow off a rivalry. Apparently, we didn't want to see what I did, but that's okay.
I was actually trying to look at this. There we go. Everything.
Wow. Class matchups, match types, performance, popularity. And Tegan Nox narrowly avoids an injury. My God. 2 stamina. She's not going to be doing much next week. Okay, we're just going to go back again.
Yeah, sorry, you go.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were only playing with one person. A poor opening definitely stung us in the butt. All right, so show quality D, match card quality B. You've gained 58,000 fans and profited, not earned, but profited 44 grand. So considering you started the week with 300 grand, you signed one person and finished on 100 after it was all said and done. Fairly successful, I'd say. You had good superstar bonuses, no show bonuses, but you did some good ratings, and that's going to help you claw back from 4th position. A DNSC for Monday Night Raw, not as successful, only 32,000 fans, profited 36K. So it did hurt us. WCW 46 and 75 for Brad and World Championship Wrestling brand. And finishing things off is ECW with also generate. How are these guys generating so much money? What are we missing?
Advertising.
Perhaps. Well done, SmackDown. You've earned an injury rehab 3 for your efforts, and we've got a to the moon. Someone is getting their popularity boosted, as well as the big trader card for making 5 successful trades. Never mind how that happened with $2 and $1 trades.
You've lost the spot.
And who's in the lead?
Dave Meltzer.
Davey boy, there's something about that ECW brand. I told you I saw him being successful in it, and it's been the case.
All right, let me put
3 weeks until SummerSlam.
I could kill you.
So what's happened here, Dan?
Oh, that's actually good.
So what happened?
I'm going to go through it in a second. I just want to...
Okay.
Great. You got to put this Kermie in. Yep. So I'm going to help Bobby next week. That's no problem with that. Now, what we're going to do here is just going to quickly put these effects back on. What is it? It's... Yeah, environment, I think. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Where's my music? I've lost it. All right, Jackson, you've given me This Is War. So who's out? Lyons, Barrett, and Knox. You know what? They weren't even participating this week anyway, mate. So thanks for that. You've actually done me a favor. So I need to book a Falls Count Anywhere match tonight. And I also want to check out... Where do I check out the cards I need, Jackson?
So head back to your home screen. You're moving at an absolute lightning pace. Here we are. Maybe rather than just playing for yourself, you can play for everyone else, me included.
All right, I need to book Extreme Rules. I need to change roles. No injuries will be fine. Resolve, yeah, that's going to happen. Purchase the 5 cards. I don't think I'll be doing that. Triple threat matches. So most of these will come naturally, I reckon.
Well, you're moving pretty quick. What about we go through them just with half a second each time, and we'll just, yeah. So we've got to change between babyface and heel, book more Extreme Rules matches, book 15 shows without an injury. You can certainly do that. Gain 225 popularity. That should be a no-brainer. You're 5 weeks in, you've nearly done it. Resolve 5 rivalries should be a no-brainer. That one is going to be tough for you, getting all the power cards before a show. Triple threat should be achievable, even with 8 matches to go. And you've only got to book a show with 12 people or more one more time to get an XP boost. Well done.
All right. So you claim, correct me if I'm wrong, if you put them in the main event, they get a morale boost. Is that right?
They will get a popularity boost. I'm not 100% on a morale boost.
Okay. Well...
Yet, if you don't book them, if they're benched, if you're not willing to work with them based on their requests and what they call out, then you will certainly suffer morale boosts.
Okay. So I'm going to run this triple threat. There's no story at the moment because this brand is basically like WWE right now. We're just trying to survive.
I thought Isla Dawn's your number one
AEW.
contender.
Sorry?
I thought Isla Dawn's your number one contender. Cody's on his redemption arc.
This week...
Rhea's just wrapped up her program with Tegan Knox.
So you remember, not War of the Worlds, Support the Troops?
Tribute to the Troops.
Tribute to the Troops. Tribute to the Troops is this week for the blue brand.
Okay.
Yeah. So Braun Strowman, he went against Carmelo Hayes, yet they're both good guys. So I've completely stuffed that up again.
So can you take us through your methodology changing Bobby Lashley, yet you've got 2 baby faces against each other in Braun and Carmelo?
Sorry, that's what I was meant to do. I was meant to role change.
Fair enough. Your new world champion is going to be a heel.
Yes, correct. He's had enough of the fans disrespecting him. And so, moving forward, he wants to be respected for the man.
What happened to Nikita Lyons, Tegan Knox, and Wade Barrett? How come they're not getting booked?
Because you're an asshole. So, we've just got nothing happening here. So, what we need is a cruiser woman. We need a cruiser woman.
A power card to boost your talent scout points. Looking for the cruiser woman is a great idea, and luckily amongst the women roster, there should be plenty of cruiserweights to choose from.
Yeah. So
what about Tamara Tycross?
And she needs to be a good guy. Tamara Tycross. Okay, I don't want to spend too much money here. We'll probably go icon level. Female, good cruiser. Oh, you can even search promo skill.
Whatever you say.
I mean, does it cost me? It doesn't cost me any extra, does it? Nah. I've got the points, so I might as well do it.
It might not cost you any extra, but they don't exist at the icon level, mind you. Perhaps you could drop that down.
Okay.
I mean, go up to Legend, spend more money if you want. I'm not opposed to it.
There she is. That's who I was looking for. Selena Vega. Thank you, girl.
Strong mic skill. She's a cruiserweight. Just what you're looking for. And what a matchup.
Beautiful. Good stuff. And then we just need to book 2 more matches. This is going swimmingly.
A giant, a cruiser, and Braun and Santos is an excellent idea.
Yep. And then the final. Oh, Jesus. Cody. We need your pal. He's going to take on Bobby. Not in the main event. Oh, nah. Not in the main event. Because we're going to give these guys the tables match. To sort of get something happening here. So, it's been a
This is a good show.
Don't know about that.
I think this has come across quite well. It's looking good. Cody and Lashley in the opener. You got a strong mid card with plenty of women's matches. I think you're looking better here than you were the last few weeks. And to get the tables card, you boosted that main event. You're gonna do great. I'll pretend I didn't say that.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry for what?
Nothing.
Speaking of sorry, Becky. I put you on the last show.
100K
you want me to
bonus.
give you a 100K bonus to stay, the linchpin of my brand. Becky, I don't have that kind of money. I just don't.
Goodbye.
You're leaving. You're leaving. Look how much money she's just giving me. All right, see you later.
Becky's good. Oh
Cameron, I just brought you back
God.
after an injury, but you can get some more rest. Why not?
Sorry, can I have immediate reaction? Becky has left your brand. Can I have a comment?
It turns out I know a guy.
Okay, but care to comment?
What's there to say? It's a complete shit show.
The linchpin of your brand leaves?
She's gone. But we're going to replace her. We're going to replace her with a renowned star. It's going to be a female. It's going to be a good guy, and it's going to be a specialist. Although we do have Gigi Dolan. You know what? I'm not gonna jump the gun or the shark just yet. Let's see what we can put together here.
Yeah, book the card.
I like it. You're right. We're gonna have a steel cage match this week. We can do that.
I forgot to book a full scan anyway.
We are going to have a tag team steel cage because we are now going to blow off that women's match that we wanted to take care of. That's going to be our main event, and that's going to be a barn burner. Not certain about the issues we have when it comes to the popularities, but unfortunately, the women have been benched for far too long.
Give them a boost.
We could boost them. It's not going to take place until after they have that match. So we'll think about that one there.
Okay.
We're just gonna look after Dan with a power card as well. All right. So
thanks, mate.
you're welcome. Okay, so JD is going to call out the currently benched Cameron Grimes while he recovers. A 3 on the mic for popularity is pretty decent. Ludwig and Josh Briggs are yet to blow off their program, but they've been doing some good stuff, and the good work is going to continue because they're also going to be in a tag team match. Karrion and Kaiser. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Who else can get stuck in the ring? Oh, gosh. I'm really regretting this decision now. Really regretting this decision. Oh, man. What have I done? Where did it all go wrong?
What decision are you regretting?
Everything in life that took me to this current point right now. We are going to have Karrion and Kaiser call out these two.
These next 2 to 3 months are the hardest part of the game.
It's a slog. It's straight up from the start. It's a slog, right?
Well, I think the start's not too bad, but I think because you got the stamina up. But now that our stamina's down, people are leaving, the money's dry.
Yeah.
Dave Meltzer's, consistent. Cards are being played
consistently
on us.
Crap.
So whoever can get through this period.
Yeah. I feel you. All right. I want to do something with Valhalla, but Candice is about to come back, so maybe not just yet. Punk and Trick are really suffering, yet I've only got Briggs. Everyone's just hurt. No one's looking great. All right, I think it's going to be JD and it's going to be Briggs. They can hold things up. It's going to have to be GG and Valhalla. And Valhalla does want an interference from me, so we are going to help her out. She's really not looking good, so I'm feeling that she's going to get injured. Cameron Grimes is going to be benched. It's going to be Austin, and it's going to be Trick, because I'm just out of options, unfortunately.
This is extreme difficulty. There will be an injury.
You say this like I don't know what I signed up for. If there's anything CM Punk loves to do, it's talk about himself, so he's going to be in a self-promo.
Would you rather have the match blank or get an injury?
I'll take an injury before I'll get a blank match.
Yeah. I don't think
I feel like Trick's going to get injured, but we're going to boost him.
You can do a blank match, can you?
You can. You certainly can. You
sure?
can. I can promise you that. Now,
no,
you know what?
They give you custom superstars to fill it out, don't they?
I don't think I've ever put myself in that position.
I have once. I have.
Says a lot about each of our focuses.
Wendy Cho? Who is she? And why is she in pajamas?
I'll tell you who she is.
Is that
Wendy Chu is the latest. Wendy, that's a bit racist. Wendy Chu is the latest signee. No, actually, she's an NXT talent.
What do you mean?
She's gonna join. She's gonna join the brand. No, GG and this is a bit frustrating. All right, we're gonna hold off.
Actually, kind of look alike. Wendy and Meacham. No.
No way.
I don't really know Meacham.
We're going to have GG, we're going to have Valhalla, and we're going to have Wendy Chu running in to start a program.
Did you answer who Wendy
Valhalla.
Chu is?
Yeah, I told you she's an NXT talent. You weren't
Never
listening, you were too busy talking.
Never seen her.
That's all right.
But I don't watch NXT, but...
all right, we're going to get ourselves one male talent.
Oh, by the way, guys,
we're going to get a fighter.
For all 10 of you watching, we're not allowed to get any of these guys here. That's the rule. We're not allowed to get creator stars. Yeah. You can only book professional wrestlers.
Okay.
Oh, you got a decent choice here. Gargano,
I do.
Gable.
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Maybe not. Jeez, Gargano and Ciampa are very evenly ranked, but Gargano's just the better pick. Is he more expensive? He is.
4 out of 5 on the mic. Come on.
His popularity and his specialist. His stamina is almost on par with Ciampa for $7,000 more. But his popularity is 3 points more, so we're going to take him, and we've got the money here. We can sign him for 10 weeks as well. I'm stealing your strategy, but at this point, what can I do? He is going to. No, we are going to have Trick in Austin, and we're going to have the charity promo by Johnny Gargano, and that is going to do us. And we're going to pray to the heavens above that no one gets injured. I still have a to the moon that I've already used it. I can't use it again. Okay. Look, this is as good as it's going to get. That's the show. Dan, take us through Monday Night SmackDown Week 7.
Monday Night SmackDown, Cody Rhodes versus Bobby Lashley. If he beats Bobby here, he's one win away from a title shot and redemption. Cody Rhodes. He cannot get the win. Rhodes is just really struggling. He just has a bit of a niggle on the leg. I think something's going wrong there. Rhea Ripley advertises, takes a big hit. I kind of need the cash though.
8 popularity for 20 grand, whatever you say.
Tiffany, Maxine, and Isla Dawn in a triple threat. There is a rivalry happening here. We're just hoping Maxine can go out injury free. This is a random triple threat. Yeah, the rivalry's gone up. There's no injury. I'll take it. Carmelo Hayes is sick of the fans. He's now a heel.
And an excellent promo that's going to help your show quality.
Charlotte Flair and Selena Vega, the new recruit. Can Vega knock off one of the big stars of SmackDown? No,
I like this match.
Unfortunately, nothing of a rivalry there. Gunther takes a hit for 15 grand. I'll take it. Thanks, Gunt. And then can we get a good main event? Remember the cards being played on the tables match? Santos
Surely with a
Escobar.
giant cruiser.
Wow. There you go.
An amazing match that does nothing for the rivalry.
Overall, decent show.
Over to Monday Night Raw, the competing brand. We have new world champion, double champ, 2-belt Theory in a non-title affair against his latest challenger, Trick Williams, who's coming out of the program with Karrion Kross. 2 young up-and-comers. Theory is going to get the dominant win. It's mediocre. Theory's out for 3 weeks. The rivalry goes to level 2 of Theory and Trick Williams with less than 20 stamina. I did not think Theory was getting injured. Kaiser and Cross call out Josh Briggs and Cameron Grimes in a good tag team call out promo. It's going to be level 2. JD McDonough, who's doing some great work for us and plenty of stamina, is taking on Josh Briggs. Just a mid-card match on the brand. It's okay. I'll take it.
He's taken. I want to see his stats because he's won a lot of matches.
He's doing very well. CM Punk and a good self promo up for 2. You think that guy could be bankable. Now, non-title affair, Valhalla versus new signee Gigi Dolan. And what's this? A run-in from Wendy Chu starts a new rivalry in a good match that should have frickin' opened the show. Brand new signee Johnny Gargano gives an okay charity promo for 4,000 fans. And finally, the blow-off we've been waiting for since the PLE. Steel Cage Affair, tag team titles on the line. Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez against Piper and Scarlett. Who's walking away with the belts? It's the Heels. And a classic. Thank you very much. Speaking of good shows, we have main event Drew Gulak versus Big E. And over in ECW, that was WCW, we have Randy Orton and Solo Sikoa. I don't mind that matchup. Good booking for Dan. Let's look at that. Let's look at that show flow. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, and 4. Good booking. A poor opening for us plus an injury, but we had some strong finishes there. Good booking for Brad Allen and WCW, and Dave Meltzer and ECW looking fair. Okay, let's go on through. Let's see how it comes out in the numbers.
I'm looking for a good money injection. Yeah.
And he gets it. 100 grand, well played with 46,000 fans earned. A D and a B for you. Well done. See, we ignore most of these stats because at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of ballyhoo. D and a B, 54,000 fans. I've only profited 6K, yet we did sign a couple people, and we lost Becky altogether. She's sorry to be leaving my fans at Raw behind, but some changes is the best. Becky, I can't believe you've done this to me.
Wow,
oh, my goodness.
Bad week. WCW,
44,076.
They're kind of just ticking along. And Dave, decent week for Dave.
Made a bit of cash. He's lost those fans. Well done on earning an XP card there, Dan, for your family dinner challenge. And we picked up one as well. A level 3 Get Schooled.
What was that for?
We've knocked Dan. That was for doing this week's commissioner goal. And so there we have it. We've gone up 7,000 fans back into the first place above Dave Meltzer, but I am lacking in budget compared to everyone else. Plus, my male world champ Austin Theory is now benched, unfortunately. Atlanta, Georgia, 2 weeks until SummerSlam. Not going to comment.
Oh, so Cody Rhodes, this is his hometown. So Cody Rhodes needs to main event. Right.
Well, main event or at least make an appearance.
Why not main event, mate?
You can do that. You're not going to check out what your power card is, what you've got to do. You're just going to get straight into whatever it is you're trying to accomplish.
Now, because he showed such guts last week against Bobby Lashley,
I'm sensing a bit of favoritism here.
You think? Because he showed such guts, I'm going to give him one more chance. If he doesn't win this match, he will never get another chance to win the world title. Ever.
Let's see how long we stick with that one.
Ever.
Okay.
Okay. No, I'm only kidding. But no, I'm serious. He'll never go to, okay, Bobby Lashley, he wants me to interfere. Well, Bobby, looks like I'm helping you out, mate. Try and win the title. So then we need a kind of average match after that. So we are going to do... I need to do triple threats. So I'm actually going to put these two. Tegan Knox is sore. Yeah, let's throw these three together. Oh, they're on a cooldown. Okay. So we might add in Isla Dawn then. Now this is simply just to knock away some of the triple threats for the power challenges, the challenges here. See, I'm going to get another card for that.
7 more to go.
I do need to book some Extreme Rules too, but I'm going to wait for a pay-per-view for that. Braun Strowman isn't happy. He's in a program with Carmelo Hayes. So what we're going to do, he can call out Hayes this week. Let's kind of book the rest here. We've got Gunther. He's back and healthy. He doesn't have an opponent. So it's time to get a cruiser male.
When in doubt, just sign more people.
That's it, mate. Now, before I do that, actually, I've got another card to play. Talent. There we go. So let's use that. So cruiser, male. We kind of want a good promo skill, to be honest. Go renowned star. There is no renowned stars. Let's go icon. Sami Zayn.
Oh.
Or Jey Uso.
Wow.
Who's the better pick? He's a 4 out of 5. He's a 4 out of 5. He's satisfied. He's satisfied. 79, 74. But he's got the better popularity. Tough one.
Would you like to hear my case for who I believe you should pick?
Yeah, sure.
Personally, looking at the skills each of them have, go to Sami again for a moment. Sami is going to generate more popularity on the matches he has versus Jey, who has a less of a chance, who loses less popularity from being benched. But Jey actually had more stamina. So whatever you want to do, however you want to play that. But I like that.
This
Gunther and Sami for the Intercontinental title in the opener.
It's not a bad match, is it? Yeah. I'm happy with it.
So you should be. That's stacked.
The flow. I'm worried about this flow. This might need to be a tables match just to secure that. And then we'll just put together Lions and this, and we'll get a run in from Dupree for the rivalry. Now we are losing. Who's the most popular fighter? Wade Barrett. Do not book your most popular fighter. I didn't book Wade Barrett. What? Oh, is Maxine Dupree count? Ah. Yes, so she's the most popular. Okay.
More popular than Wade Barrett.
Apparently. She's still 81. Let's get her doing another advertising, and we might as well get Wade's not doing anything, so get him doing some advertising too while we're there. All right, I think it's a decent little show. I don't mind it. I'm worried about this main event not performing, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anything else we can do here? I might actually do a little negotiation on actually who's the most expensive. Wade. Yeah. And we'll give.
I like the methodology. Nicely done.
We'll get some XP.
So who's going to gain 30 XP? My advice would be play it on someone who you believe is going to level up as a result, because then you've got the opportunity to give them a new skill or generate something for yourself.
So she's just gone
Tiffany,
from 6 to 10. Tiffany, with that.
That's quite strong.
So now she's got a new perk.
So is she either going to get you a power card when she's signed at the start of a season, or is she going to lose less? All right, you're not interested in getting the power cards for future seasons? All right.
Not at all.
Because I tell you what, if you invest now, come season 3 or 4, you can sign 10 people and you can receive... That's right, but you can then receive 10 power cards simply for having signed them during the draft.
Hold on. So this is counting my most popular fighter as both of them. That's so unfair.
They're the same popularity.
Yeah, how dumb is that? Tiffany wanted a rematch within 2 weeks. We'll give it to her next week. Okay. Beautiful.
All right, nice show.
It's only 11,000.
I'm enjoying the stories you're telling. Okay, so you've played a limited stock against me. Thank you very much. My power card costs are now doubled, and I'm going to lose the current most popular star. Carrying Cross is going to have to sit that one out on 80 popularity, but he's going to get some stamina. And Dave Meltzer is going to ensure that I start with 0 scouting points. Thank you very much. I've had three power cards played. Oh my goodness. Back in Atlanta. I can't wait to put on a show for my crowd. GG, I can't wait for you to do that either. JD, you want me to be in your corner?
Everyone's asking, Dad, why didn't you wait for the pay-per-view? Because I want to make this guy bleed before the pay-per-view. Because by the time he gets to the pay-per-view, he'll be absolutely...
stuffed. All right. Who is going to get 30 XP out of the gate? Roxanne Perez, 100%. That's the way. Let's get her to level up. And who is also going to get 15? Roxanne Perez, straight out of the gate. All right. And let's get her new perk decision. She's going to either lose less morale from being benched or get her popularity up. She's going to get her popularity up. Sounds like a great decision. How are we doing here for our season challenges? Promote more people. Got to do 2 more. 15 shows of the title match. We can do that. We need more shows of interference. We need more Extreme Rules matches. We need everything. But it's ticking along. The money is a bit of a concern. Okay. So how are we looking here for stats? Wendy Chu and Valhalla have now started their shtick. Look, I think Valhalla can call her out. Yep, that'd be a good decision. So I've now freed up Roxy to feud with someone who... She's going to feud with Piper. I don't believe I've had that one happen yet. Oh, but she's feuding with Niven. Okay. Well, that's all right. We can do that, I suppose. Yep, Roxy and Piper. And running in here is going to be Gigi. That's going to fulfill our commission on goal. We're going to need that pre-match physio. Cameron, she's making an appearance? I hope so. We'll find out. Valhalla, we need to interfere. Oof. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be this week. Is it going to be for the title? Why not? Why not, I say. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Can I? I don't want Valhalla losing the title yet. Okay. Who's up next? All right, we've got Johnny Gargano, who's just joined the brand as a babyface specialist. Cameron Grimes is still out. Punk still isn't looking great. Trick is probably got to be benched for a little bit longer.
How's it shaping up?
Next question. We are now going to get Raquel and Scarlett back in a deal. Scarlett's not looking too crash hot morale, but maybe we can help her out. And then we're going to want a singles contest. We've got to do something.
Can't remember a time. where Punk was over 40 stamina on your brand.
Pretty much not long after he was signed. That was it. He's slowly getting back there. I feel like we just have to bench him this week. I mean, nothing's working for him, unfortunately. He is going to call out Karrion Kross, who is unavailable. I believe that's going to be a smart decision. Theory's out altogether. I want to do something with Trick. I just don't really know what. Candice can come back. She's starting to hurt a bit. We've got Ludwig. Briggs is looking okay. He's ready to blow that off. Grimes is still out. What do we want to do?
Trick's in the world title picture.
Who was that, sorry?
God, you've got no star power on this Raw. Who's just...
I told you, we had Becky Lynch. We had Becky Lynch. She was the focus of the brand, and she's just gone.
Who's your biggest star?
Karrion Kross. that about sums it up. All right, so we're gonna have a steel cage main event. I'm finally gonna blow off that feud. I feel like I want JD in there. Should we put Gargano instead? Nah, because JD he's been carrying it. He's earned the right to have that match. That is going to leave us with. I hate to do it, but it's time. Johnny Gargano's we're going to finally have an advertising promo.
Why are you
finally
so against it?
Finally a charity. I know you love them. Finally, Candice can give us the charity promo. All right. This is as good as it's going to get. Should we have an Extreme Rules? Oh, we need to, but I don't know. Something about it just doesn't seem right.
Why not?
We've completely blown our budget for a good cause. All right. It doesn't get any better than that. Take us through Monday Night SmackDown Week 8.
Okay. Sammy and Gunther. Great match. Don't get me wrong. This should be a good one. I'm expecting 2.5 or higher. We have a new champion in a 3.5-star match and a rivalry. You could not ask for a better start. Wow. I'm really happy with that. Santos Escobar delivers an okay promo. I'll take it, honestly. Tiffany and Lyons, it was a bit of a thrown together match. So, yeah.
The score reflects it.
And it reflects it, but that's fine. That is completely fine. Good promo by Braun. Good to see. Another triple threat. Will the fans be tired of 2 triple threats in a row? That's my only worry. Flair has not been performing for the price I paid for her. She needs to
maybe using her properly.
I'm probably not. No. Rhea Ripley delivers a good promo. And now, can they deliver in the main event? The GM interference by Dan, and he gets the win and the title in an amazing match.
What does that mean for Cody?
Cody is a lost cause right now.
Does that mean he can never challenge again for the world title on the Raw brand? Sorry, the SmackDown brand?
That's correct, but there is a stipulation where he can win that chance back.
Okay.
I'll talk about that next week.
I'm excited to hear it. All right, so Valhalla is going to be defending her World Heavyweight Championship against new signee Wendy Chu, starting off their feud. And who's going to get the victory? It's Valhalla, thanks to yours truly, the general manager, and a 3.5 star.
Who's going to win, the Nordic Beast or a girl in pajamas?
Well, only with interference did the Nordic Beast make it out. CM Punk calls out Karrion Kross for the new rivalry. Finally get things kicked off there while Karrion is away for the week.
You got CM Punk.
Unfortunately, he just hasn't been performing as we hoped. Piper Niven and Roxanne Perez are going to have a giant and a cruiser match. Gigi is going to run in, but Roxy can't pull off the win. It's a good match. Advertising promo for Johnny Gargano only loses 1 popularity and gains me $11,500 in an excellent promo. Thank you very much. Raquel and Scarlett are going to continue their tag team rivalry that's now wrapped up in singles action. Scarlett getting the win. It's okay, and it's a new rivalry. This is turning out just okay. An okay charity promo. Thank you, Candice. I don't know if I'll agree with paying $12,000 for 4,000 fans, but we'll take it. Steel cage time. Basically, a main event talent on our brand. JD McDonough is going to roll around in there with Josh Briggs and Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig pulls out the rivalry win in an amazing contest.
1 second, Jackson. Just moving something here. So, how did you feel about that week?
I believe it turned out a lot better than how it was looking going in. I'm not quite where I want to be right now.
Okay.
But we can still make it happen.
So we'll simulate these two. Okay. SmackDown, good booking. Raw, good
Let's
booking.
look at that show flow.
WCW.
Jeez, both Brad and Dave started out hot with 4-star openers and a 4.5-star finish by Brad. Wow.
So what did Brad have? He had the world title on the line. Yeah, right.
MVP. Oh, no, that's a US belt.
Woods.
Wow, Xavier Woods.
Yeah. So the one
What is
thing,
with their popularity?
yeah, they've got good popularity on that brand. Tell you what, shit, this is not about. Oh, who's that? Come on, mate. John the Fish Herman, 23 popularity.
Why didn't we sign him?
All right, so what were you looking at here? You wanted to see yours?
No, we can move on.
Move on, okay.
Please.
SmackDown, D and a B, 46,000 fans, which seems to be about average, with 100K. So that's actually probably better than average for the week. Hold on. If you ask me, Dan Allen is playing with fire. Not the smartest move. Good show tonight. The fans are happy.
Dina B, 57,000 fans earned and a profit of 21K. So we're still not looking great on the money front, but we're just keeping our heads slightly above water. 57,000 fans to WCW and 80
So
grand
that's
earned.
a good show. That was a good show.
Now, where are you people making money? And I'm not. That's what I want to know. A Vito star, well done, and a pre-match physio for the red brand. We're still in the lead by 19,000 fans and about 40,000 ahead of Dan, but we're just lucky in the budget department compared to everybody else.
I've actually clawed back to you by 2,000, which isn't much.
Take us through Raleigh, North Carolina, and 1 week from SummerSlam. What happened to Gunther's rematch clause?
How many come Rhodes got a shot before me? I forgot about his clause. I didn't know he wanted a clause. These people don't tell me anything.
You've got to be using your journal, Dan.
They just don't communicate. Shit. Okay. Can't use it. So, what is it? 1 week away. So Tiffany wants a rematch. So first we'll give her rematch that she wants. So we can tick that off. And that should actually boost that rivalry, which is what we're looking for.
The blonde bombshells.
Let's put that in the mid card for now. So then book your least popular superstar in a match. Who is that? Is it just anyone? Least popular available star. Which is Tegan Knox. Yeah, right. Well, Tegan Knox is not happy with me, which is not good. So
And not uncommon either, based on what we can see here of your roster.
So we need to give her a win. But also Isla Dawn's not happy with me either. So what we're going to do, I'm going to run in for Tegan this week. Just so that she's not too pissed with me. But Isla Dawn's also pissed, so it's not looking great at the moment. I mean, there's no one else I can really put her. I could put her against Flair, who's happy. Yeah, I could put her against Flair, actually. I might do that, just so we don't piss off Isla Dawn. Wade Barrett, where has he been? He's done nothing. You know the problem with this brand? There's just no rivalries happening for SummerSlam. Look at it. There's nothing happening.
It's almost like you're just making it up week to week.
Well, you might not be wrong there. So we need some rivalries. So first off, Bobby Lashley, he is so confident with his win that he's like, anyone can want to take me on? Anyone, please. And who's come up for the call? None other than Braun Strowman and Carmelo Hayes.
I like it.
And Bobby's gone, what? What are you doing, Dan? I just wanted one, not two. I said, well, if you think you're so fucking tough, Bobby, you can take on both of them in an Extreme Rules triple threat match. He wasn't happy. let me tell you. Then we have Selena Vega, the new recruit, vying for her first title. She lost last week, but for some reason she gets the opportunity because she was Queen of the Ring winner. Let's just say that.
I like it.
Cody Rhodes is out, so let's get him in advertising. Let's get him in advertising, and let's get him in advertising. 3 advertising, because we're desperate for the fucking juice injection. Isla Dawn wants... I actually kind of want Isla Dawn to win the title because she's not happy. Oh, 1 per show. Okay. As I said, it's a bit of a shit show. It's a real shit show. Okay, it's a very women-centric sort of evening. But I think it could turn out all right.
Well done. All right, over to the Red Brand Monday Night Raw. Let's kick things off. Hey, I appreciate you coming through your promises. Valhalla, thank you for putting in the great work so far. You even ran Becky Lynch out of the brand. Don't worry, Wendy. You got some, I'd say, okay, popularity, but it's not great. Stamina's good. We'll get you back up there. Don't worry. All right, so in terms of things to watch out for, JD wants me to interfere. We're not going to book the most popular bruiser, which I believe is going to be Valhalla or Karrion Kross. That hurts a little bit, but we'll make use of what we can. We want to get that challenge. All right, let's see what we got to work with here. I could probably do with a health spa, but Cash, just like yourself, Dan, is not amazing. All right, it's Karrion, and Cameron Grimes is back with Briggs. You know what? We still want to be doing those tag team call-out promos, so let's have Briggs and Grimes call out Kross and Ludwig, who's going to sit it out, and we're also going to have a call-out promo. I mean, Karrion Kross is just the center of the universe right now. From Punk. And in the opener, can't be booking him. Could run back Piper and Gigi, maybe? Thinking that's going to be the case. Let's just have a look at these power cards. Book a show with all match rules. That's tough. We can do it, but I don't know if there's the show for it. I haven't booked 1 match. What am I talking about? But, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Do we have to be doing an Extreme Rules too? Yep, let's do it. I like it. We're going to have another... Oh, we need a charity though, don't we? Yeah. Could be Wendy. She's not happy. Who can do some good stuff? Theory's not back for a bit. Maybe we're going to risk it for the biscuit with Ludwig. Scarlett and Piper, run it back. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do whatsoever. Put that there in the mid card, and in the opener, we're very, very lean. I can't do anything. It's not where I want to be right now. Johnny, maybe that's a bit. No, I've got. What's he here? All right, we're gonna. Nah, not looking good. All right, Johnny and JD for a change. Can't believe we're still doing it. We're going to have a run-in. We're going to have that run-in. We're going to do the run-in. Yep.
How are we looking, Jackson, heading into SummerSlam?
I've got this to say. It's a show.
If it was me, I think...
That's it.
I think who's letting you down? And he let me down too. Trick Williams. Last time we played...
He's not even on the card.
Exactly. Last time I always used to get him. He just never performed for me. Never. I think the biggest star for you is this man right here, Bobblehead. He's been superb for you. He's been
I agree.
Absolutely superb. And even Piper Niven, she's really solid for you too.
I agree. I think it's time we confirm something on this brand. JD's now legendary status.
Well done.
It was about time, right?
That's a great decision. You got perks top right there.
So
what have you got for him?
He can be a cruiser and a specialist, or a cruiser and a fighter.
Interesting.
I'm thinking the specialist is
Just
probably
for
going to suit how I'm
versatility?
using him better.
Yeah.
Yeah. A tornado tag or a Hell in a Cell. I'm feeling the tornado tag.
Really?
All right.
Okay.
His star power should still help my show nonetheless. And yep, of course, he's in a match.
I would have gone Hell in a Cell, but that's all right.
Okay, that's all right. You're entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong. He wants me to interfere, but it's not going to be this week because we're doing a run-in, and God forbid we get through that show injury-free.
All right.
This is a great looking show you've got. I like it.
Thank you. Isla Dawn, triple threat. Now, if all went well, Isla Dawn would win the title right here.
If all went well, being the key word.
Oh, hello. Thank you very much. She's going to be happy now.
Well played.
She was in bad
well
spirits.
Well played.
Oh, Cody, thank you, big man. Maybe Cody's should just be running advertising each week, seeing he can't win the title. Tiffany Maxine, this was a match that she requested, and she didn't win it. I gave her the opportunity to win it. She didn't want to win it. So,
and the rivalry grew.
That's it. Oh, Sammy.
What? 15 grand?
Sammy, you are a beast, mate. He's had a great opening few weeks for me. So here comes, this is my opportunity to try and make Tegan Knox want to stay with the blue brand. She hasn't been happy. Look, she started a program and she won. That might help her a little bit. It was disappointing. Let's see how it pans out. I cannot believe the advertising. Promos.
0 popularity loss.
So I lost 2 with Cody, 1 with Sammy, and 0 with Wade.
0. You lost 3 popularity in 3 advertising promos on one show.
And I gained about 30 to 40 grand. Unbelievable. Now look at this main event. Carmelo Hayes, Bobby Lashley, Braun. I'd love to see Braun win this, but I reckon Bobby will. And he's done it. You can't make this up.
In a classic with a rivalry going up.
This is an unbelievable show.
Those are some big shoes to fill, and I'm going to admit, I'm not going to fill them. Johnny Gargano, JD McDonough, recently promoted to a legendary status on the brand. We've got a run-in from Cameron Grimes, currently feuding with Bubblehead. But he still gets the W. Maybe it's a DQ loss.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
A good promo from Trick, level 3. I'll take it, even though Austin can't appear at the freaking PLE because he's hurt.
These two are 2 good guys, by the way, and they're both fighters.
Oh my God, what was I thinking?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. Good comp here. Yep, that's all right. Deadly Science has wavered over Raw.
Call out didn't even increase the rivalry with a level 5 promo skill.
Yeah, that's unlucky. How's this going to shape up? 3 stars? Oh, great. Not too bad. Decent ending to an overall forgettable show. All right, I'm looking forward to SummerSlam. Is it SummerSlam?
It is. Good
booking. So what went wrong with this one? Just didn't have the match type. Whatever that is. Is that as in it's just a normal match?
That's right.
Geez, it should have probably performed a little better. I think it's a rivalry and 2 heels. Yeah, okay. You had good booking across the board. D and a B, 49.99.
You made 100 grand. Well played, mate. Great profit. Great profit.
And the fans, 50k fans is pretty good. For me and
hello, Kim. Are you off to roller derby? I'm glad you're feeling better.
47.
Can you feed the cats at 5?
What was it? Sorry.
Can you feed the cats at 5?
Sure, I can do that. Yep. Could you please shut the door if they're both here?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, so Monday Night Raw, show quality D, match card quality C. We really did suffer. Only 47,000 fans, 40K profit. We made the best of a really tough situation.
Yeah, forgettable night.
Have a great time. Tell me about it later, Kim. I'll catch ya. 46 grand on WCW and 80 grand profited by Brad. Why am I not making any money?
Dave.
Davey Dave.
Oh.
Well played.
Oh. Okay, I think I won that week. That's for sure.
So, heading into the PLE, before we skip past the screen, I'm 20,000 fans up on Dave, 20,000 up on Brad, and almost 40,000 up on yourself, Dan. Yet, look at the budget across the board. You're absolutely clobbering us. I have a feeling, though, that that's not going to be the case after we go through your next bit of
I've got
gameplay.
contracts coming up.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so.
Oh, God.
How long have we got for the emails? Oh. Jesus, man. 100K?
Your current women's world champion.
That. Oh, is she the world champion? Oh, I can hold her for the rest of the season.
And how much money is that going to leave you with?
I'm going to lowball her. She took it.
She won't be here next week.
What do you mean? She took it.
She took it, but her morale went down. She's now angry with you.
No,
she's gone. Next week, she's out. She's out.
She'll be fine. Let's talk figures, Bobby. How about 49.50?
He took it.
I have to. Now, this guy's been worth the money. Sorry, mate. I'm going to have to lowball. Oh, shut up. I don't tell you how to book.
Cruiser versus Cruiser isn't a bad pairing, apparently. I didn't know that.
Oh, God. Everyone's morale's down. This is bad. Oh, shit.
I'm glad you got plenty of cash to play with.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see the top right. Oh, no. This is an absolute disaster. So, hold on. I want to see who's in bad spirits. She's bursting. She, as you said, she's about to leave.
Can you rank by morale? No. That's interesting.
Nah. She's about to leave. She's pissed. Everyone else is fine. So look, the champ's pissed.
Sammy's not happy with you as well.
Yeah, right. Well, we're gonna give him a good running here. She's pissed. Well, I'll give you a good little opportunity here to work that out. In a triple threat, we'll basically just run back. We'll make it a fatal four-way. We'll add in Tegan Knox. Put the title on the line, and I'm going to help Isla Dawn again. Yeah?
Sure.
We'll put that in the mid-card for now. Okay, well, so the main event's looking quite simple here. These two for the main event. We'll figure out them. I don't think I actually can afford any match types anyway, so they're all going to be singles matches. We do have women's tag team titles. Rhea and Tiffany. Yeah.
Poor Tiffany can barely get a match on the show.
Yeah, I might actually run that. So if I need Rhea and Tiffany are going to go up against Nikita Lyons and Maxine Dupree. So then we put Charlotte Flair in this position. So the tag, because I'm just trying to make a versatile sort of card, seeing that I can't really play with the match types.
I understand.
I'm trying to fiddle around with the actual. You know what I'm just trying to say. These two, I'm going to put that on the line, and then we've only got 4 left. That's a problem. So promos are going to be done. We might just. Who's got the best popularity? Yeah, I think Rhodes is very tired. Put him against Bobby. He'd probably take a hit here, but that's gonna. It is what it is. Don't have money for charity, so it's gonna be advertising. Look, we could. I might change this to a triple threat just so I have another advertising. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna change that to a triple threat. Just so I have another advertising to run. Oh, she's in a program with Flair. So Selena Vega can... And Vega's good at promo too. Alright, now we've got to fix the match flow. Zayn and Gunther did very well last time, so we'll run them in the middle again. Then we'll head into the tag team before the main event. I do have room for a tables match. No, I don't.
Not with the GM interference, and you are currently failing your commissioner goal, whatever that is. Well, you probably can't afford to do that. Ooh,
Oh.
It's a special promotion. Goodness me, that's a great card. That's a great
That is
card.
such a good card. Oh man, that is a really good card.
We can admit it just might not be the best time to earn it though.
Oh, that's devastating not to get that card. Over to you, pal.
All right, let's have a chat here about Monday Night Raw heading into SummerSlam. Wendy versus Candice. Don't talk to me, Triple H. CM Punk, you reckon you've earned a shot at the men's title. I don't think you've worked a match since the last PLE where you lost the title. And you know what? You'll get the title shot, baby. Karen, you want a match? Yeah, you can come back. You've only been benched since everyone's been playing power cards to bench you. All right, show logistics. Ooh, we really can't afford this. But let's do it anyway. SummerSlam bonus arena. Schedule a run-in on your most popular card gets us the best offense. I can't do that. Oh, Punk wants a shot at Carrion. Oh, it's already in the cards. Guys, talk to me, please. Yes, you can have a shot at that. No problem. Piper and GG. All right. Let's not put that there. Who else have we got? Yep, Cameron and JD McDonough. I'm a fan of that. Raquel and Scarlett. I'm a fan of that. And Valhalla and Wendy Chu. All right, so let's make their match a 4-way for the belt. I like the sound of that. Scarlett and Raquel. Who's my most popular available star this week? It's Carrion. Oh, that's right. We're going to skip that one. Yep. We can do that. That's okay. So he wanted a match. JD wanted me to interfere. We've got room in this match for someone else. But I don't really like who I have here at all. What is going on? This disgraceful roster. I mean, it's just people all over the shop. Goodness me.
There's just no star power, mate.
Nah, we're really suffering. We're really suffering. I think we're gonna have to take a hit here.
Where's Punk in the main event?
Roxy's looking good.
Punk should be in the main event for the world title. I mean,
He's still. Don't worry. We're working on it. All right, we're gonna have Trick and Ludwig, and we're gonna have a run in from Johnny on Ludwig.
You haven't bought SummerSlam, have you?
He's currently in the opener, so it's not.
Have
dire.
you bought SummerSlam? The logistics.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yes, I have. We're gonna put Roxy in that match because that's gonna boost things up. I really like that.
Look
going to defend her women's
about
belt.
to happen. Everyone's low. I cannot wait for this. I actually can't wait to see the blowback. I'll never forget when you had 5 injuries in one session.
I hope you haven't forgotten because it was only the last session. We're gonna. Oh my god! All right, let's run an advertising on Briggs.
Oh, is Theory injured?
He comes back next week. It's not. It hasn't been great.
The world champion is injured.
They're gonna have a good match.
Cross for the US title.
But we're gonna have a tables match. We've got the money to have an Extreme Rules. And these matches are good. Like, this match is going to be good. It's going to be good. But I just don't know how good.
Yeah, I think you'll beat me. I do think you'll beat me this week.
I don't think so. I really admire the confidence that you have in me, Dan. It's motivating. It's inspiring.
You've got no
But unfortunately,
cards.
I think it's all for naught. No, we don't. It's not worth it. I probably need an injury rehab, but it's just not worth the cost. Look, that's... It doesn't get any better or worse. I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. Yep, that's it. That's as good as it's getting. Take us through SummerSlam for SmackDown.
All right, Sami Zayn and Gunther running it back.
Night 1 of the SummerSlam Super Show weekend, by the way.
These two put on a banger last time. Let's see how it goes now with the rivalry pay-per-view. Gunther now wins the title back in another great match. So it's a good start for the pay-per-view.
And the rivalry grew as well.
Santos Escobar runs a promo, and it's not the greatest promo, but to be honest, it's better than nothing. I need the cash. Rhodes and Lashley I don't think they've squared off one-on-one before. Rhodes.
They have, because Rhodes did it to earn a title shot and lost, and he's out!
That's my first injury, or maybe second.
I think you've had others. Just not as many as me.
I think Rhodes needed an injury. He needs to come back better than ever.
A bit stale?
Yeah. Now, come on, Isla Dawn. Can she win it back? Retain the title? She can. Because she's not happy at the moment. So, I'm glad she won that. Hopefully that helps her out. Wade Barrett, a good promo. The barrage has just begun. He's looking to get back into the title picture. This is a tag team match. We haven't had one in a while. Can the champions retain? They can. Black and gold. We have an injury for 5 weeks.
I like the black and gold tag team.
Braun and...
Who gets the win?
It's got to be Hayes to make himself a 2-time champ. No. Braun Strowman in a classic.
And a normal match. Just a classic.
Yep. All right. So it's a decent SummerSlam. I wouldn't say it's anything special.
All right, night 2 of the SummerSlam Super Show weekend. I don't even know the city we're doing this in. Karrion Kross and CM Punk making his return to the ring. US title on the line. Extreme Rules. And Punk pulls out the victory in an amazing contest.
See,
the rivalry is now level 2.
That you need.
Josh Briggs loses 6 popularity for 10 grand. The bobblehead, the legend on our brand, the new linchpin of Monday Night Raw takes on Cameron Grimes.
He'll win it. Yeah, he's unstoppable.
Good match. I'll take it. Level 2. Charity promo from Candice. It's weak. I spent 12 grand to make 3,000 fans on. Not even.
I got never.
Hype by Gigi and Roxanne. You do like her on this brand.
Wow.
But we like Roxy even better.
What
it's
an upset.
Hype is out for 2 weeks.
There you go.
Ludwig versus Trick and
Injury.
A run-in from Johnny Gargano.
Injury.
Trick gets the dub.
Oh.
No injury, but a mediocre,
Jeez,
unfortunately.
This is not a good SmackDown.
Who gets the win?
Look, I like Valhalla.
And so you should, because we played a fixed match.
Why? Any reason?
I figured. What? Actually, I don't remember why I did it, but I did.
All right, we're going to simulate these to see how it goes.
Of course.
MVP and Xavier Woods for the United
US
States
title.
Championship.
Good popularity here between a fighter and a bruiser. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Brad. Well done. He's got the rivalries happening. That's what's helping him here. Not a good promo. You never put Tamina in a promo. If there's
a self-promo, she lost one.
Who's Fallon Henley? She looks all right. I might need to recruit her. Maurice. I'm always a fan of Maurice. Nikki Cross. Crazy son of a bitch. She might win this. Maurice wins the women's championship. Just a mediocre match. Io Sky. Oh, interesting promo choices, bro.
Didn't even raise the rivalry.
Dijak. He's always been good for Brad over the years. When me and Brad played, he had Dijak versus Orton. He ran it like 7 times. Always 5-star. This is a very weird match.
Veer wins a 4-way match.
Brad's losing me here with these final few matches.
But can he win you back with the world title on the line and new world champion Drew Gulak?
Not good.
He brought it back.
He He should have had Xavier Woods at the end.
All right, the final show of the SummerSlam weekend, and will it be the best? We've got a tables tag team contest. Asuka, Bayley, Natalya, and Shayna. They don't have the women's belts. And a classic.
Jesus, Meltzer.
Naturally, he gives his own show 4.5 stars.
Eric and Duke Hudson. Who the hell is Duke Hudson? He's
an Aussie.
Is he? There you go.
Yes.
Elton Prince, Kofi Kingston, and Ivar. Not the match I'd put together, but let's see. It's amazing.
It's for the world title in the mid card, and it's amazing.
Dave's lost the plot.
Andre Chase versus Roman Reigns. The feud lives on. And he pulls out the win, Roman.
Oh, my God. Oh, Orton's got to win.
Oh, my God. Orton, 93 popularity.
Wow, he's... Yeah. Orton,
of course.
Dude,
yeah.
Orton in this game, as I said, he just pulls out 5 stars. He's such a
No surprises. Dave Meltzer gets the 5-star match.
I'm actually going to try and get Orton off him. I'm going to put a trade here for Orton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good booking. Amazing booking. We'll just skip past everything apparently, but that's okay.
So, good booking. Amazing booking. Amazing booking. So, I'm the only one that had not amazing booking. Thanks, man. Dina B.
123,138. Well done.
I don't think that's
good profit.
No, I don't think that's very good.
You got a rating score of 108. All right, let's kick on here. Dina B. 123, neck and neck. I profited 75. I don't make any money. What is going on?
No, you don't. Ticket sales or something.
D&B, 118. So we've each generated more fans than Brad. Only 82 made. It must have been your advertising. A match card quality from Dave Meltzer. It's got 136 and only 82k. That was a fantastic show from him. Congrats SmackDown, first Hall of Fame trophy.
Yeah, and that injury's gonna be needed.
I'll take the contract negotiation.
Oh, so that's the first Hall. Oh, so now it's got me in the lead because of the Hall of Fame trophy. In the lead.
But let's look at that fan difference. So let's notice here. I'm 35,000 ahead of you, 7,000 ahead of Dave, and 26,000 ahead of Brad. And budgets, I'm actually in the lead as well. So who's got the best show? After 10 weeks and 2 PLEs.
All right, Dave, I want Orton. Dave. Hold on, 71 popularity? What happened to his popularity?
Saw him at 93 popularity, didn't we?
Yeah. Can you explain?
No, I can't.
What the hell? Does it reduce the because he doesn't have the titles? Is that why?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, he won't have a title on my brand. Yeah. I'm still going to put in an offer. Who's someone that's letting me down?
Cody. He's out for 3 weeks.
No, Flair. Flair's been letting me down. I paid a fuck ton for her, though. Carmelo Hayes, 204. Yeah, shit. It's just not adding up. I do want him, but it's just not adding up. Anyone I want to get rid of? Cody, no. Maxine's in a lot of programs, so I think I want to keep everyone for now. I'm actually just gonna skip this part for me. Go for it.
Jackie took the $1 profit. Dave, surely you'll take a $1 profit. You beauty. All right, let's take a look here at what's going on. So Piper's out, yet she's been really good for me. Austin's about to come back in. He's got 2 belts, yet only 42 popularity without them. It's dire. Everyone's in rivalries. The only person who's in is Roxy, and she's looking the best. So you know what? Unless they come to the table, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah, let them come to the table. So Brad's offering me Ilya back and Blair Davenport, and he wants Isla Dawn and he wants Wade Barrett.
Neither are contracted.
Yeah, this is the thing.
But they're quite high level. Because they're going to continue to cost you big money.
They're going to cost me big money. These two are actually going to cost me nothing. If I accept this, I won't have to pay the residuals for how many weeks are left? There's about 12 weeks.
15. This is only the 11th week.
So I'd probably have to pay one more time at least, which is another $100,000.
Yep.
So I'm inclined to take the deal, to be honest. I really am inclined to take this deal.
Go ahead. Take the risk. It's just going to cost you popularity and 26K.
No deal.
All right.
No deal.
He really doesn't want Blair Davenport. Wendy Chu, she's still got 6 weeks left. She's over. She's in the program with Valhalla. She's not happy, but neither is Blair. And you want me to give you 21 grand? No deal.
What,
Dave?
Come on, Dave. Oh, come on, Dave. I mean,
that's not bad. That's pretty good. He wants to give you 43 grand.
Oh shit, that isn't bad.
That's not bad.
It's just the level.
Yeah,
it's actually not that bad.
You know what? He's willing to part ways with the money.
It's not bad because I actually get the 43 grand, which is going to be useful. And he has more popularity and more stamina. All I'm losing is level and morality. Oh, this is tough. God, they give me some tough ones, don't they? Elton Prince, what's his 2 of 5 on the mic.
And Carmelo might be a 3.
Oh, I can't accept it. Just not a fan of Prince. He's never worked for me. Oof, okay. That might be a deal you could consider. Jackson, 124K he's going to give you. No, you've got to give up 120.
I've got to give him 124K for someone I wasn't willing to get rid of. Dave, you can walk on, buddy. See you never, pal. All right, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Whatever the next show was, I didn't really take notice of it.
Hello, Dan. Let's talk figures. Zelina Vega.
Let me guess, you're going to lowball her.
How'd you know? Oh,
you got a free health star.
Up. Oh, thanks. You're a legend.
Your attention to detail never ceases to amaze
me. You did call this.
You can't even afford to do it.
See, this is the problem. This is the big problem. If you keep lowballing, you lose them. Oh, she's returning her outstanding value.
There goes your champion. At least you can crown a brand new champion on this show if you wanted to. Oh, those are some spicy cards.
Okay.
All right. My hint would be who has the most stamina. Because they should be working every week for the next 5 weeks when we take a quick look at your roster.
Sami Zayn. So every time Sami works, we get 1,000 fams. All right, mate. Good episode 2. it looks like if we go
Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that worm in detail. Thank you.
Yes. So walk us through as we wrap up episode 2, Jackson.
So noticing here, it's all even ground. We all start at the 1 million mark of fans there in week 1. About week 3 is where I'd like to say I start cutting away, but the reality is Dan starts falling away. He's yet to bring it back, but based on his performance in week 9 and 10, this could be time. The gap has gotten shorter, but that's only because I've suffered.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a
I've
fuck.
maintained that gap in week 10. That's based on fans. Oh, but if we go through, let's look at budget. I mean, it's peaks and valleys for everyone. And that's all we can look at. So I can't do much more, but you know, we're doing the best we can. You might be 4th ranked, but you're getting through those power cards. You're earning those commissioner goals. I've got a feeling that you're going to bring it home by the end of season 1. I want to believe that SmackDown will rank at least number 2.
All right, Jackson. We'll see how it pans out